Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahah, Wakakadash, and double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone, and to the bishops and elders in Connecticut, and to the high priests and teachers that taught our apostles, and to the brothers that's out there putting their lives on the line, teaching this truth. And this Yah Damar from the Great Millstone, Houston. And as you can see on the screen, right, I have a video from about over a year ago now, from the brother out there, with the brothers out there in LA, GMS LA. And this off the elder brother, Maratazak. Maratazak, he was the head brother of that camp. And, he was going into the, it was an angel, man. It was beautiful. I remember, that was about last summer. Like I say, it been like a year ago and some change now, man. And shit, I couldn't stop thinking about it. That's why I saved this video, on my phone. But I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and do a lesson, a little short, not nothing too long, and just go into it. And the days that we coming into, we gonna be having probably more angels. Well, I ain't gonna say probably. The angels gonna be showing up to some of these, to the brothers, and guiding they way, So let's play it. I'm gonna play some of it that I had saved.
Nick, Negroes don't wear mitres, all right? Derelicts don't wear mitres, okay? There he is there. And you can see he has a white beard, okay? And at this moment he came, it was this Edomite-looking individual that started to speak. And as you see, he has a mitre, all right? You can see the white beard. And you can see the austereness. Without even seeing his face clearly, you can see the austereness. All right? Now, before he leaves, all right, he's gonna give like a salute gesture. All right? Because at the moment he leaves, the brother says, you have to be sent by the Heavenly Father. All right? Negroes don't wear mitre.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play the other one, the next one.
Nigga, you ain't sent. That's it, bro.
You can tell, man, that's not no average, guy right there. You can see, like the elder brother said, man, look at how austere he looks, and he got a mitre on too, so.
Nigga, you ain't sent. That's it, bro. You gotta be sent by Yahweh Bashim Shai. We ain't talking about God.
You saw it. And it's like he looked directly at the camera and got on.
Nigga, you ain't sent. That's it, bro. You gotta be sent by Yahweh Bashim Shai. We ain't talking about God.
You saw it. And it's like he looked directly at the camera and got on.
Nigga,
Yeah, so, yeah, let me get into some scriptures now, because, the brothers, they didn't know, he was behind them. And I think somebody had let them know that, I believe on their coming board, that they had a guy behind them, and, come to find out, hey, I believe it was an angel like everybody else do. I think you had some scoffers and stuff too, what the hell with them. But yeah, let's go ahead and get Hebrews 13:1. And it reads, let brotherly love continue. Verse 2, the point. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. Right. Now that's what happened to those brothers in LA with that in that video. And I believe I have I want to say twice with me. I believe I have entertained two angels unawares, and maybe one day I'll do a video on it. I wish I would have had footage of that, but yeah, it was obvious they was angels, One I met at one of my stops, and another guy, he was at Walmart. So yeah, it was kind of odd, but yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and get Psalms, right? Psalms 34 and 7, and it reads, it's like you, and it reads, the angel of Yahweh Shemawashai encampeth round about them that fear him and delivered them, right? That's what we have. These angels, we believe on Yahweh Shemawashai. They're around us, protecting the men of the Lord, holding post, pretty much like how that angel was. He was pretty much in that post, like he was, like just guarding, And let's get let's see. Yeah, let me get some. I get that one, 91. What's that, 91 and 9? Okay, yeah. Okay, I started I started at 9. This Psalms Psalms 91 and 9, because thou hast made Yahweh Shemawashai, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling, right? For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. So yeah, you're gonna have these angels protecting you and guiding you. You know what I'm saying? Protecting you. Ain't nothing gonna harm you. And that's what we'll probably have when those days will come. When things get real bad, right? And I'm gonna get the account. Let's see, I get the account in you know what? Let me get the one in Judges. Right? Judges 6. Let's see, I believe it's 11. 6. Yeah, Judges 6 and 11. Dealing with our forefather Gideon. Yeah, Gideon is visited by an angel. So it reads, Judges 6 and 11. And there came an angel of Yahweh Shemawashai and sat under an oak, which was in Ophrah, that pertained unto Joash, and Eberites, Salakia about that. And his son Gideon threshed wheat by the winepress to hide it from the Midianites, right? And this the point, Judges 6 and 12. And the angel of Yahweh Shemawashai appeared unto him and said unto him, Yahweh Shemawashai is with thee, thou mighty man of valor, right? Just going into the point that, the angel came to the man, to our forefather Gideon, okay? So just letting you know, the angels, they appear, to the men of the Lord. And let's get this one. This might be the last one in Acts 12 and 7, dealing with Peter, right? Yeah, this one Peter was in. He was in jail. Let me see. I read it. I start at 5. Acts 12 and 5. Peter, therefore, was kept in prison, but prayer was made without ceasing of the church unto Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, for him. And when Herod would have brought him forth, the same night Peter was sleeping between 2 soldiers. Listen up. Bound with 2 chains. And the keepers before the door kept the prison. Verse 7, and behold, here it is. Acts 12 and 7, and behold, the angel of Yahweh Bashimawashai came upon him, and a light shined in the prison, and he smote Peter on the side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it must have been one hell of a sight, just thinking about a light shined in the prison, right? And I'll read that part again. A light shined in the prison, and he smote Peter on the side, and raised him up, saying, arise up quickly. And his chains fell off from his hands. Man, that's powerful, right? Verse 8, and the angel said unto him, gird thyself, and bind on the sandals, on thy sandals. And so he did, and he said unto him, cast thy garments about thee, and follow me. Yeah, so he was following the angel, putting his clothes and stuff on, shoes and stuff on. And he went out and followed him, and wist not that it was true, which was done by the angel, but thought he saw a vision. Yeah. So he thought he was dreaming or had a vision, and he was getting out of prison, but it really happened. So yeah, man. I just wanted to go into that. I'm gonna play them little videos again. These angels, so hey, don't be surprised.
Negroes don't wear mitres, all right? Derelicts don't wear mitres. Okay? There he is there. And you can see he has a white beard. Okay? And at this moment he came, it was this Edomite looking individual that started to speak. And as you see, he has a mitre. All right, you can see the white beard. And you can see the austereness. Without even seeing his face clearly, you can see the austereness. All right. Now, before he leaves, all right, he's gonna give like a salute gesture. All right, because at the moment he leaves, the brother says, you have to be sent by the Heavenly Father. All right.
Nigga, you ain't sent. That's it, bro. You got to be sent by Yahweh Bashimawashai. We ain't talking about God.
You saw it. And it's like he looked directly at the camera and got on.
Nigga, you.
So, hey, I hope this has been edifying and to the point. Just know, man, things like these going to be happening a lot more often in the end times, in these days that we're coming into, that we are into. So, hey, till next time, I'm going to give all praises due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahab Kakadash. Until next time, Shalom.